Ahead of crucial U.S. presidential elections, the bid to woo the Indian-American diaspora intensifies. Democratic president nominee there, Joe Biden, pledges to back India if elected on range of issues from Chinese aggression to H-1B visas. Here's our report.
The Indian-American community much in demand in the run-up to the U.S. presidential race. After picking up U.S. Senator of Indian descent Kamala Harris as his running mate, Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden is actively wooing the Desi voters at an event. Biden began by pledging big support for India in its border standoffs, a clear reference to China.
I said if the United States and India became closer friends and partners, then the world will be a safer place. If elected president, I'll continue to believe it and continue what I've long called for, including standing with India and confronting the threats it faces in its own region and along its borders.
Biden even backed Indians facing Trump's H-1B visa crackdown and those facing hate crimes.
My heart goes out to all those of you who have been the targets in a rise in hate crimes and the crackdown of legal immigration, including the sudden and harmful actions on H-1B visas that for decades have made America stronger.
Kamala Harris, on her part, flaunted her Indian roots and values imparted by her mother from Tamil Nadu.
When my mother, Shamala, stepped off the plane in California at 19 years old, she didn't have much in the way of belongings. But she carried with her lessons from back home, including ones she'd learned from her parents, my grandmother, Rajam, and her father, my grandfather, P.V. Gopalan. They taught her that when you see injustice in the world, you have an obligation to do something about it, which is what inspired my mother to march and shout on the streets of Oakland at the height of the civil rights movement.
The influential Indian-American diaspora is key in swinging election in some battleground U.S. states. President Trump during the Howdy Modi tour had reached out to Indian-American diaspora in Houston, Texas last year. All eyes are on the Indian-Americans who traditionally vote for Democrats. Will Biden be successful in thwarting Trump's bid to poach them? Bureau Report, India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.